Audio on demand from Vision Christian Media.
Exploring faith and the future. Neil Johnson and Bible teacher Dr. Kameel Majdali.
We're talking some more today about trials and temptations and how we overcome those. Tell me, Kameel, about the power of having patience when it comes to facing trials and temptations.
Well, one of the purposes of temptation and why a loving, kind, generous God, full of grace and mercy, would allow his people to be tempted is so that they can actually grow up. Maturity and patience are vital if we're going to live a fulfilled, joyful, adventurous, fruitful, God-honoring life. We need these things, patience and maturity. Patience may not be high on one's Christmas wish list, but I'm telling you, without patience, you will be like a tree that bears only some fruit, if any. You will not fulfill your potential. You'll be ever frustrated because there's so much more you could have done, but you didn't. Patience and the maturity that go with it make sure you fulfill everything, dotting every I, crossing every T, and ticking every box. We need patience to have this happen, and temptation is one of the ways it comes about.
I know we can talk lightheartedly about this, but it's not really a smart thing to pray for patience.
Years ago, I heard people warning other people, and I was sitting there getting the warning too. Never pray for patience because you're praying in the trouble. Now, I take that rather seriously. I am a man of peace, Neil, even before I came to faith. I want to avoid trouble. Life is too short to be inviting disaster on oneself. So I took that to heart, and I've never prayed for patience. Really, in a sense, you don't need to, because isn't patience part of the fruit of the Spirit? And patience, it's just basically downloaded into our hearts as we are filled with and walk in the Holy Spirit. But remember that patience is a great virtue. When you have it, by the way, it's exhibiting strength. It's exhibiting wisdom. After all, Proverbs teaches us that if we hold our peace and keep our mouths shut, that we will be esteemed a very strong person, because greater is he that rules his spirit than he that takes a city. We're also viewed as a person of understanding when we're not actually saying anything, because that restraint is also showing power. But patience is an end to itself too, Neil.
Well, Kameel, what is the end you're talking about?
What is the end result of patience? Well, we look again at James 1, verses 2 to 4. Let patience have her perfect work, that you may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. What is this verse saying? It's saying a lot. It's telling us if you will allow patience to have its way and quit kicking and screaming because of the dealings of God, everything you could ever need, everything you could ever want, every possible door you could ever go through, every golden opportunity that you would really like, it's going to come your way because you paid the price of patience.
Faith and the Future with Neil Johnson and Dr. Kameel Majdali from Teach All Nations. For more from Dr. Majdali, including books and DVDs on prophecy, Bible commentaries, plus today's and other episodes of Faith and the Future, go to vision.org.au.
Thanks for taking time to listen to this audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. To find out more about us, go to vision.org.au.